Guys, what do you think about the relationship between Davido and Wizkid? That is one of the biggest right now on social media. Remember that Davido and Wizkid was seen at the club, hugging out themselves, and that is generating a lot of reaction in respect of a possible collaboration between Davido and Wizkid at a point like this. And what do you think of their relationship? That is something I need in my comment section. I have a lot of things to discuss with you about these guys, and I still got some interesting stories I want to talk about because a lot of people need to be excited that yes, Nigeria music industry has grown to something big in Africa, and that is where we are enjoying a lot of things from. Some persons will tell you that our politicians are even harming us, while our music industry is busy kind of exposing us to brighter day. And what kind of investment has the government made in respect of the entertainment industry? That is a topic for another day. Before I proceed, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you guys for taking out time watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. A lot has happened recently and still happening right now. A person of Zazuze is one of the biggest on the blog, was in this country, Kenya, and then decided to take somebody's girlfriend, and that generated into a kind of discussion. Away from Zazuze, I want to talk about these three guys: Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid. Something happened recently between Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid that some persons are now saying that thank God it's happening in our time, because Burna Boy came out to say, man, me, Davido, we are cool together. It's just that people are trying to find a kind of crack between us. Why Wizkid and Davido were seen at the club hugging out themselves and then say, man, let's put bygone to be bygone. And now, what is the stake of the lives of Zlatan Ibile, who snubbed Wizkid in recent time because he is such a close pal of Davido? That is something you need to understand. Let's have a throwback video of Wizkid and Davido before we start discussing a lot of things about that.
Big ass, nigga, we out here, nigga. All love, nigga. Money, nigga. The blogs.
Remember that Wizkid and Davido has been like one of the biggest at the time before Burna Boy actually stepping into their shoe. And Burna Boy got a Grammy Awards before the lives of Davido and Wizkid. And that is actually an interesting one because Burna Boy got a Grammy Award with his album. Wizkid got a Grammy Award being featured on a song by Beyonce, and some people are trying to say that of Burna Boy is more superior to Wizkid's Grammy Awards, and I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is a kind of having a collabo that has Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido at a time like this, and people are looking at that. Recently, Wizkid and Davido actually said, man, you know what, we are friends again, let's forget a bygone and kind of move ahead with the whole thing. And Israel of DNW said, yes, I am among the initiator of the reconciliation moves between Davido and Wizkid. And then some persons like CDQ is calling out Davido or Wizkid, saying that, man, Davido and Wizkid to say, yes, you guys, you need to work together and give us a possible collaboration. Now, what do you think about the collaboration between Davido and Wizkid? Some persons are seeing it as something that could become toxic at the end of the day, because most people who likes comparing Wizkid and Davido will find a way to say Davido's verse in that song is better than the Wizkid verse in a song, or Burna Boy's verse, and that can still spark a kind of reactions on social media. But they can do it with a level of maturity. That is something I believe about these kind of things like this. I believe that they can do it with a level of intense maturity. And what do you think about the level of maturity between Davido and Wizkid? And I think most people around either Davido, Wizkid, or Burna Boy, they've been the major problem these guys have between themselves. I think those guys around them are the ones escalating a kind of conflict between them, and it's not actually proper. They need to dispose a lot of them who does not want peace to reign among them. Guys, remember that Davido actually said, man, I'm pulling up at the O2 Arena. Reconciliation move with Wizkid is going to spark a lot of intense reactions, and a lot of people are just excited about that. Because right now people are looking at it like, yes, Wizkid and Davido, they may be supporting each other at the O2 Arena. And I think I have to believe this, because this is another special way of the likes of Davido to promote the O2 Arena, having a reconciliation move towards Wizkid, and then trying to do another one with Burna Boy at the end of the day. That would be like, yes, give direction to music industry in Nigeria at a point like this. Guys, I want you to put in the comment section what you expect from Davido and Wizkid, Burna Boy at a point like this, because me, I just need a possible collaboration between them. I just want to have them on a song, and that would be like, my one of my most exciting moments. And that is something I believe about this guy. I think we are reaching the edge of this happening. That is what I believe about that. They need to stop listening to their friends, their fans who are against their relationship or this possible collaboration. That is something I always kind of call this guy or sue these guys to, like, have in their mind that, man, come 2022, we need to actually put bygone, let it to go, and then face reality. Have a great relationship at the end of the day, because we saw in 2021 a great relationship between Mr. P and Rude Boy coming together, and that excited their fans at that time. Some people came out to make some theorist assumptions about that, saying that, man, if like say their money don't finish, that is why they came together. But I think we don't need to make all those kind of assumptions. Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.